Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, I'm Luce Stephenson. I upload here on Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays, and we're so close to 6,000 subscribers, so I'd love it if you could subscribe down below. It has been a while since I did a monthly favourites or even just showed you just random favourites that I'm loving at the moment, so I thought I'd do that for you. So I'm going to start with the makeup-y, skincare-y kind of products, and then I've got one like body product and one outfit, which I've never ever done before, I don't think. So yeah, I'm really excited. Let's get into it. So the first one is skincare, and this is the only product that I've got skincare wise. I'm not a big skincare person, you will know that, but this is the Ordinary Natural Moisturising Moisturiser from the Abnormal Beauty Company. This is literally like, I think it's £4, and it is so good. A little bit goes such a long way as well. It comes out quite thick, as you can see, but when you blend it into your hand, it like kind of goes on and on and on and on. Like you can get so much, like I don't know what it is, it just like rubs in, like that's like covered like my wrist and like the ball of my hand as well. After applying my moisturiser, I've been loving using the Primark Priming Water. This is £2 and it's meant to prep your skin for makeup application. I do use it to prep, but I also use it to set afterwards as well, just to kind of like diffuse the powders and just kind of, I don't know what's the word, like just make it look more natural, and like it just kind of blends into the skin more. Oh, the smell is unbelievable, and for literally £2 you can't go wrong. It's like 150 millilitres as well, so it's a really big size. So yeah, very impressed by that this month. It's kind of like a bit cooling as well, so it's really nice if it's like really warm out, then I've been spraying it on, and yeah, I really like it. An oldie but a goodie is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. This is the shade Fair. I've got it underneath my eyes today. I'm literally wearing this every single day. I used it to kind of like carve out a cut crease today as well, with like for the mega glitter that I've got on, and it just worked phenomenally. Is that a word? Phenomenally? Banana. Do 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 do. Banana. Do 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 do. But yeah, it just worked really well. It's got full coverage. It can be a little bit cakey, so don't put too much on, but you can still apply a lot. Just obviously it will go cakey after a while. Yeah, it's really full coverage. It's a little bit drying because obviously I think it's meant to be for spots and stuff, but obviously I use it for underneath the eyes because it's really brightening and full coverage. But yeah, just bear in mind that it can be a little bit drying if you have dry skin to begin with. It can kind of like sit in it a little bit, but I have dry skin, especially under my eyes too, but it seems okay for me, so I've been loving that recently. I've also been loving Benefit's Dew the Hoola, which is Benefit's Liquid Hoola. I'll put some on my hands so you can see. It just looks like that, a little spot. And I've been using this kind of on the daily, really. This is what it looks like. And I've been using this underneath my foundation as like a contour kind of product, like to bronze up the skin as well. It's really pretty. And I always prefer it underneath because if you get like a little bit streaky or anything like that, then your foundation blends on top of it beautifully and blends it out anyway. So yeah, it just gives a nice like glow to the skin, and it looks so good in the contours as well and the temples as well. It just gives you a really nice overall bronzed look. Another product I've been, if I could recommend any under eye setting powder, it would be this one. I know it's a contour book, but it is worth it, I promise. Pixie need to bring out this one particular colour in its own like packaging so I can buy it individually. It is so smooth, so white, like it is so pigmented, and it just blends out beautifully into the skin. I've got it on underneath my eyes now, and it just brightens. If you are a girl who finds it very hard to find a concealer that lightens underneath the eyes to give you that brightened youthful effect, then this is the powder that you need. I use the Collection one and then I set it with that underneath. I also use it to set my whole eye base today as well, because it's just perfect for that. It gives you a nice flawless smooth, like the powder is so silky smooth. I can't even explain it. I've never felt anything like it, and it's kind of like you can kind of make it into a loose powder as well, like how it comes up when you get your brush in it. It can become like a bit of a loose powder if you wanted to like bake underneath your eyes as well. Like it's just perfection. So this is the Book of Beauty Contour Creator Shape and Shade Palette by Pixie by Petra. Recommend it so much. Like Something else that I've been using recently, and this is kind of linked to, basically I was getting ready for a night out and I had foundation on, I had my fake tan on and stuff, and I just didn't have an overall face setting powder to set my foundation at the shade that I was because of the fake tan. So I used this. This is the MAC Medium Tan Mineralised Skin Finish, which just looks like this. And when I was all tanned up, which I will go into in a second, oh girls, I will get to that. But this is the product that I was using to set my face, and it is just like, it's so silky smooth. I shouldn't have really put it next to Hula, like, because you're not going to really see it that much, but it's just on this side here. It is so silky smooth, and you could use this as a bronzer, like for how pale I am now. I still have like literally like the little last bits left of the fake tan on from when I went out, but really, like, this is like my natural skin colour. And yeah, I use it to set my face today just because I just love it. I just wanted to use it. I do have the Light Plus as well, so I could technically use that too, but I just bronzed myself up and made me look more tanned. So yeah, I recommend, so highly recommend these. If you are looking for a setting powder for your face that isn't going to be full coverage, like the one that I normally use, I don't know whereabouts it is, but I normally use the Studio one from MAC, which it gives you more coverage. This is so natural. It does give you a bit more coverage, but it is like baby skin coverage. Like, it is just, oh, it's just stunning. I'm so impressed. I'm so happy that I got it, because I thought I got the wrong shade, and I'm so happy I got that shade now. The last two products I'm really excited for, because the first one is a fake tan, and this is the Bondi Sands Self Tanning Foam in the shade Dark. This smells, oh my god, unbelievable. I bought this myself, by the way. I know like some people have been getting it to review and stuff for free, or being sponsored by the company recently, but I paid for this myself. There was a third off in Superdrug, so I got it for £9.99, and my friend got it as well. She got the foam and the mist, because obviously it was all on a third off. But I am more of a foam girl, so I got the foam. This, oh, honestly, smells unbelievable. You can smell it by just smelling the nozzle of it. So when you go in store, smell it, and you'll smell the coconut scent is unbelievable. I've never ever had a fake tan like this. It didn't really sit into my lines of my skin, like, or like my pores that much. It blended beautifully. It didn't have any streaks. The only streaks that I had were for my own doing, because I forgot to blend under this bit properly, so I had like a little bit of a line. But which amazed me with it, because I thought, oh my god. I put it on the day before my night out, woke up the next day, washed off the top layer, and I had like a big like line here from where I hadn't joined it together. So I literally got a little bit more and rubbed it in, and it just went perfect. Like, it just blended in beautifully, and it filled the gap. And I've never had a fake tan do that before. I used to always use St. Marie's, and I'm telling you now, I will never ever touch St. Marie's again as long as I can get my hands on this. Like this. And it's so expensive. Like, it's not expensive, but it's expensive for what it is. Like, it's expensive for a fake tan, really. But compared to like Saint Tropez, which I've used before and I wasn't really impressed by, which I paid £30 for, this is unbelievable, and it smells so nice. My mum asked me what I was wearing, and I was like, I haven't had a shower yet. Like, I'm waiting for my fake tan to develop, and she was like, it smells unbelievable. And I was like, I know. So the night out that I was talking about was with my next favourite. So this favourite, oh girls, I got this playsuit from New Look. And I'll leave a link down below for you if you want to get it yourself. I think it was £24.99, and then I got student discount with uni days. So if you've got uni days, make sure you use your student discount. And it's just a playsuit like this. I will insert a picture of me wearing it, because I got a picture of me in the nightclub wearing it. So it's just shorts, and then a little belt around the middle, and then it comes to like off the shoulder, and it has like the flared sleeve, if that makes sense, like the bell sleeves that everyone's been like wearing recently. And it tucks you in at the perfect place. Like, it really helps my body shape, and normally I can't wear them because of the weight that I put on. I've lost a stone, by the way. I need to update you on that, but yeah, I need to update you on the whole weight loss thing. But yeah, it just hugged me in the right places. Oh, it just looked phenomenal. And with Steeler's Beso matte liquid lipstick on as well, it was just unbelievable. So this a gorgeous tan mixed with a beautiful dress. I just felt like $1,000,000 on that night out. I felt so good about myself. This fake tan as well, normally when I wake up the next morning after a night out, because obviously people spill drinks and it goes down your legs and all that kind of palaver, I didn't have, normally I have like lines down my leg where like I can see where people have spilt my, like the drinks on me, or I've spilt my drink on me. And it never ever gets to my outfit though, it's always just on my legs. I don't understand how that works, but yeah, it never happened with that. I didn't have any like streaky lines. Normally as well, my heels, because they go around my ankle a little bit, they rub off the fake tan and leave like a white line around my leg, and that didn't happen either. And I've worn them heels with my old fake tan, so it's definitely like the same shoes and stuff, so obviously it's the fake tan that's made the difference. And it's not gone like patchy either. Like normally when I have fake tan on, it goes like, I get like a big white patch here from like where I have my arm closed a lot and stuff. That hasn't really happened with this one. Oh, it's just, I can't rave about it enough. Like I actually cannot rave about it enough. Get it, honestly. Wait until it's on offer. It's £15 originally, but still wait until it's on offer and buy it. And I'm telling you now, I will be so confused if you're not happy by it. Like if you aren't impressed, I'll be so confused. So that is the end of my favourites. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry if you can hear kids in the background. Millie's home from school, so they're all playing and stuff. I think she's got somebody around, I don't know. So yeah, please excuse the noise in the background, but thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe. We're so close to 6,000 subscribers, so I can't wait to reach that milestone with you. Please share with your friends and families if you can. It helps me out so much. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll hopefully be able to see you in my next video. I upload Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays, and I hopefully will see you one of them days. Bye guys!